You don't need an English expensive course. You don't need an English partner. You don't need an English teacher to practice English. In today's video, I'll give you an effective formula. By applying this formula, you can improve your English. You can practice and elevate your speaking skills in a short span of time. To know this formula, I want you to watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ramakant. Welcome back to my channel, Learning English Together. In today's video, we are going to talk about an effective formula that will help us to speak English comfortably, fluently, and naturally. Let's dive into the video without any delay. But before that, if you are new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed my channel, I want you to subscribe to my channel because your one subscribe will motivate me to create more English learning content for you. Please subscribe to my channel and watch this video till the end. I know my friends, there are many people who want to improve their English. There are many people who are very crazy about English because they want to build their confidence. They want to develop their personality because English is an international global language which is used worldwide. English is a skill which is used worldwide, especially in India. It is used in workplace, but it is used over the world, and therefore many people are crazy about English. They have tried many things, they have applied many things, they have applied many formulas, but they are not getting the result. But I am sure that this formula will give you the result. In a short span of time, you will notice a drastic change in your speaking skills. Earlier, I was not able to speak English like this. By practicing, by applying this formula, I have improved to a great extent. And that is why I feel that let me share this formula with my audience. The formula is very simple. The formula is describing an object. Describing an object. It's a very simple formula. You don't need to do anything. Just sit in front of the mirror and start describing objects. Take an object. You can see there are many objects around you. Take, pick up an object out of them and start describing it in English. You can see there are many objects. There is light, there is fan, there is water bottle, there is your mobile phone, and there are many things around you. Take one object out of them and start describing it. This is the most useful formula. I have applied this formula and I have been applying this formula for a long time, and I have seen the result, and that is why I am sharing with you. Let's say, let me demonstrate you how I practice English with an object, how I describe objects in English, so that you have a clarity, you don't have any doubts. How will I describe an object in English, right? For example, let's say there is a fridge. How will you describe it in English? What will you say after, just after seeing the fridge, just after seeing the refrigerator? How will you describe it? I mean, demonstrate you when I see an object around me, how I describe it in English. For example, I see a refrigerator. How will I describe it? How will I describe it? Let me show you. And please watch this video till the end. You are going to learn a lot from this video. I will say like that, this is a refrigerator and it is used widely, each and every home and all over the world. It is a very useful home appliance which is used worldwide, each and every home, in every shops, medical store, hotel, restaurant. It is a very important, useful home appliance, and it looks dark maroon in color. It has double door and with a beautiful floor designs, and there are two compartments. One compartment, if I talk about the upper compartment, the upper compartment is for freezer, where we can keep ice cream, ice cube, ice pack, green peas, paneer, etc. And if I talk about the lower compartment, where we can keep vegetables, fruits, bread, milk, and etc. And this refrigerator functions with electricity. If there is no electricity, this refrigerator will not function at all. And this refrigerator help us a lot in our day-to-day life. And how does this refrigerator help us in our day-to-day life? Let me explain it to you. For example, you cook food extra, you cook extra food, and after eating, there if there is leftover food, if there is any leftover food after eating, where will you keep it if you don't have a refrigerator? If you have a refrigerator, you can keep the leftover food inside the refrigerator, and later you can reheat it and have it when you feel hungry, when you feel like having food, right? And this is how the it help us in our day-to-day life. And for example, let's say you are alone, you stay alone at home, and your market is very far away from your home. You can't go to market once in a week or twice in a week for purchasing vegetables. When you go to market, you purchase vegetables for 1 week, right? So if you purchase vegetable for 1 week, where will you keep it? You will keep it somewhere on the floor. There is much possibility that your vegetable will go spoil, because vegetable will not stay for will not stay fresh for a long time. It will spoil in 2 to 3 days, right? And if you have a refrigerator, you can keep them in the refrigerator, and the refrigerator will help the vegetables keep fresh. And that is how it help us in our day-to-day life. And it help us to save our money, energy, efforts, time. Let me tell you how. This, when you cook food, for example, you cook food for 3 times at once, you can saving your time, energy, efforts, your gas, everything. If you are staying alone, and you are a busy person, you stay busy all day long, you don't have much time to cook food. At that time, you can cook food for 3 times at once for lunch and dinner. If you are preparing food for 3 times at once, you are saving your time, energy, efforts, and money as well. When you prepare food 3 times in a day, you are using vegetables, oil, and gas, your time, efforts, everything is used there. If you keep food for 3 times once and keep it in the refrigerator, it will uh, help you to save your efforts, time, energy, and money. And that is how it helps us. And especially during summer season, we enjoy drinking cold water, ice cream, mango juice, watermelon juice, banana milkshakes, and orange juice, and many more juice like this, lemon water. We enjoy cold water, right? If there is no refrigerator at your home, so you will not be able to use it. You will not be able to enjoy the cold water and ice cube, ice cream. You will not be able to have, right? And people keep many useful medicines in the refrigerator. That is how it helps us in our day-to-day life. And if we talk about the disadvantages of using a refrigerator, first of all, I will say the biggest disadvantages of using a refrigerator is electricity bill. When the refrigerator is on 24 into 7, there is much chance, no, not there is much chance, it's possible, it's true that your electricity bill will magnify, your electricity bill will increase day by day, because your refrigerator is on, so it consumes a lot of electricity. This is one of the biggest disadvantages of using a refrigerator. And sometimes what happens, many people keep vegetables, fruits, and leftover food in the refrigerator. Later they forget about it. What happens? It go waste. For example, you prepare extra food and keep it in the refrigerator, but later you forget about it. What will happen? It will go waste, right? This is the another disadvantages of using a refrigerator. If you don't clean the refrigerator twice in a week, once or twice in a week, and all the bacteria will grow inside the refrigerator, because you don't clean it frequently. You need to clean the refrigerator frequently, otherwise You never know what bacteria are growing inside the refrigerator, and it will become filthy and some bacteria will grow inside it. And you should not keep many vegetables, fruits and food uh, in the refrigerator for a long time. You never know what bacteria will grow, right? These are the few disadvantages of using a refrigerator. This is how I will describe an object. Now you can see how long I have been practicing English like this. If you see, you will see there are many objects around you. You can pick up one object out of them and start describing it in English. In the initially time, you will face many problems. You will not get the right word at the right time. You will not be able to form sentences properly. See what happens when you describe objects around you in English. You make many sentences, you form many sentences, and many thoughts come to your mind. You try to make this sentence in English, and you think what I can say next, what I can make this sentence in a different way. You use many different words, phrases in a sentence, right? That is how you improve. It is one of the most important, effective ways to improve our spoken English, what I feel. I have been doing this activity for a long time. I am sharing with you. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, and we will meet with another object in the next video. Till then, take care. Have a great day.